Here we go. Start. 60 Eagles. 60.
Throwing right away is Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. And now an audible here into something else. Now it's JCM, Ja'Cory Krasky-Merritt. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On fourth down, here's Daniels. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Commander's first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Daniels. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Krasky-Merritt is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
To the air goes Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jaden Daniels. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Washington will line up with a 2-point conversion.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Daniels going to try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
180!
Here's Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Baker going to give it to Irving. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
6-0 our score after 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw, Mayfield. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Noah Igbenogany. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They'll run once more with JCM. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, go.
Throwing now is Daniels. Setting up the screen, Krosky Merritt. And taken down, but not before a beautiful little hurdle. Sometimes it can be dangerous there. It earned him the first. Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Come on, set.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
On the set. Let's go now. Pat the 60, pat the 60. 60 Bison, 60 Warriors, 70. Go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Going for the deep ball. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
Hey, alert!
13.
Mayfield down. There's Evans again, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Mayfield. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Mike Evans, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Commanders 6. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Tight. 19 tight. Ready. Hut.
Daniels looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. A gain of 32 that time.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Now Daniels going to keep it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. That's caught by center. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Washington first down.
Working out again, Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. From 13 yards out. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for two.
Commanders will line up for the two-point conversion.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Commanders 12, Buccaneers 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Slot man moves right. Mayfield looks to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hey, that's some bullshit for real, bro. I ain't gonna hold
We've
you.
hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So this just a 5-point game as we resume action in this second half on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach, said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And a first down.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Oh, the RPO, he'll keep it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
2nd and 15 at the 38-yard line.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all of these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 51 yards. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Commanders 20, Buccaneers 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Mayfield to throw it. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards there, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the gun, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. A run up the middle with Irving. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Hey, we're 33.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
Mayfield. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
it's a gain of 14 yards. Complete to Chris Godwin. 1st and 10 at the 20.
He's dropped to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Here we go. 60 guys, pressure on 80.
They go play action. Daniels under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Come on. 60 by 6. Go.
Now Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's caught left side by Simmons. And he'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That's good for a Washington 1st down.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
39-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
70. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now Daniels going to keep it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Warriors 17.
Daniels going to throw for it. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Jalen Lane, 61 yards. And the Commanders have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Bro, don't quit, bro. Oh, it's over for him.